Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Now how close is that one? But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Loose shot, and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. Smart bowling according to the field set. Masterful batting. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Excellent running between the wickets. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a stunning shot. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He didn't get any timing on that one. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good effort by the fielder. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are.
Whole world's watching, Ted.
Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Hasn't taken the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. He didn't get any timing on that one. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. Oh, huge appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that's an interesting field in place. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. He looks in good touch. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket.
We'll go places, Greggy.
Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a stunning shot. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. That's high in the air. Missed time should be taken, and it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Masterful batting. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Fielder placed at cover. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Well, that's an interesting field in place. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. That's dropped, and the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Was an easy catch. Made a mockery of that one. The ball just rolling over the ropes for four. Good bowling. It beats him all ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, bowled him. Poor shot selection from the batsman. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Must be so disappointed with that shot. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Masterful batting. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That's gone high. Catches is the call and well taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Mid on in place. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. You can keep looking at the replay of this one all day. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's a good throw, straight into his hands.
Very well played today. What was the strategy you had in mind before going into this match?
I'm really helpful for the skipper to have so much faith in me, and it really helped me out there.